Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 8th through the 10th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you get some clarity. If you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the price list, the updated price list, if you haven't done so. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Hermit. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Page of Wands. All right, so I feel like maybe you guys are feeling a sense of fulfillment, both emotionally and financially, or just feeling secure in your life. Maybe you found whatever it is that you've been looking for. You found the job, you found the right person, you found a home, especially. I feel that Spirit has been guiding you on a certain path, and your path is leading you to having some sort of foundation in your life. I feel like whatever foundation, let's say it's a relationship, I feel like a relationship is maybe strengthening. There also could be things going on with family where maybe your family is growing or expanding, or the relationships in your family are strengthening. It seems that things are being healed from a spiritual perspective. Maybe you are, healing generational curses, or, you feel like things have stabilized now. I feel that, there is going to be cause for celebration. Something about this weekend is coming off celebratory. And I feel that you are enjoying something because you're at peace now. Something is giving you a peace of mind. There are times where maybe you still struggle with some sort of insecurities or doubts, but I feel like you'll overcome that. There may be something significant in regards to a fire sign, and or a Virgo in your life. There's a possibility that if you're in a relationship, somebody might be interested in you, but they're keeping their distance out of respect. It also could be vice versa, that if you're not in a relationship, maybe you are observing someone else's relationship, but just maintaining distance out of respect. Now, of course, as a red flag, I want to say, be cautious of any, new love or new relationship, especially if the person has been pulling away, because it's likely that this person is in a relationship, or somebody is like still in a picture or something. You also might be looking up to someone else's life, but as encouragement, not out of, envy, but, you're just kind of encouraged and wanting to know how these people got to where they are. How did these people find success? And I feel like, maybe you're kind of observing or studying someone else's life and applying what you see to your life. Something could be going on where Spirit is telling you to be patient about something, but I feel like you're doing a good job at being patient. If you've been dealing with any health issues, something is looking like a full recovery. Maybe finding some sort of answers or finding a solution. You also might be into some sort of holistic healing and applying what you've learned to your body from a holistic standpoint. But it does look like maybe something is balancing out. Maybe you're learning how to eat in moderation, drink in moderation, or just enjoy life in moderation, especially if you were dealing with any type of addictions or codependencies. Going back to your family or your home life, I feel like something is expanding. So maybe someone just found out that they're pregnant, or maybe someone is moving in. Maybe you're, welcoming someone to stay with you, a family member, or, maybe it's a visitor. But it does seem like there's going to be expansion in the home or family. If you've been really introverted, I feel like you're going to get out. I feel like you're going to go out into the public or do something where you're able to, just enjoy life, interact with people, go to some new place you haven't been to, could be dining out. Finances look pretty good as well. Maybe you're able to sustain your finances, or maybe you have money coming in. You might get some sort of status or recognition in regards to career. The other thing I'm seeing is someone that is playing matchmaker. So someone might be introducing you to the love of your life. Okay, so it is possible that somebody is, like I said, keeping their distance out of respect. Like they're in a relationship, or maybe you're aware of someone being in a relationship, and so you just want to keep your distance. If this is a situation where you were involved with someone who was in a relationship, you might be trying to stay away now. I feel like someone's mother, and this is past energy, like if someone's mother passed away, I feel like she left somebody, if like a home or something very valuable. I'm hearing a fortune for somebody. So I don't know, somebody's mom or mother figure may have left them a fortune. Now, you also may have inherited something from your mother, especially if you've been trying to find out where something came from. Like, you're just trying to figure some stuff out about karma or figure out things about your health. I feel like maybe something was inherited from the mother. If you've recently come into some money, I feel like you're doing a pretty good job at saving it, or at least you set some portion aside and you make sure that it's not touched. Feels like you're healing old wounds or healing relationships. Someone might be giving you some sort of a peace offering. If someone has been having any type of alcohol issues, it looks like somebody is stabilizing, like they're getting back on track, or learning how to moderate themselves. Emotionally, I feel like maybe someone's been doing some sort of healing and is needing time to warm up to people, needing time to learn how to trust again. I do feel like maybe people are socializing over drinks. Maybe maybe this is some sort of business meeting, or something might be business related, where I feel like people are networking and socializing over drinks. Maybe someone's going to invite you out for drinks. It does feel like maybe someone is trying to loosen you up, or engage you in the idea of doing something. And it's kind of like, it is kind of like an undertone of like getting someone to a point where they are able to be conditioned, or you know, manipulated. That's why it feels more like business related between business people, though. It's just kind of like, okay, we'll get out and we'll schmooze with these people, and then we'll get them, after they get comfortable, we'll throw this out there and see how they react to that. So I kind of feel like there is some sort of business meetings going on where people are just trying to get the other person warmed up. Now, relationship wise, I feel that someone may be coerced into some sort of friends with benefits situation. Or someone is like, oh no, like I know you're in a relationship, I'm just trying to be friends, or I'm just trying to blah blah blah, and it's just like, I don't know, it might be some other intentions in there. like there's a strong possibility too that somebody just might invite you out for drinks. They're like, come on, let's have fun. You need to distract yourself. You've been working too much. You've been too focused on this. So somebody might invite you out for drinks. Now, you might be put in a position where you're going to have to overcome some sort of insecurities or old fears, or something might trigger your insecurities. Be careful that you're not being too sensitive or taking something the wrong way, because I feel like somebody says something that triggers you. And you start to feel like, what did they mean by that? Like, why did they say it that way? Or why were they looking at my nose when they said that? Like, I don't know. Like, I just kind of feel like you might start to overthink something. It also looks like someone unlocks an emotional wound. I feel like 1 minute you trust somebody and the next minute you don't. Or feel like somebody is out to get you or use you, or play on your heartstrings. Someone also might call you from a suspicious number for some reason. If you're dealing with a fire sign, it's possible that person needs to grow up. I feel like some sort of dynamics are going to shift between two people in a relationship. The person that's usually responsible becomes irresponsible. The person who's usually shy becomes outgoing. Like something's going on where I feel like somebody switches roles. If you're starting a new job that pays a lot of money, I feel like you're enjoying the job, but sometimes you get into your own head and doubt yourself, or feel like you don't know enough or understand enough. But something is going to be like a learning experience. Even if something is entry level, it might pay pretty good to be entry level, or more than you were anticipating. Spiritually, I feel like a new skill is going to be revealed to you, or you are working with a new skill or practicing how to use this skill. Maybe it could be a spiritual skill, or it could be something creative, like you learn how to sing. You realize you can sing, so you're practicing. Or maybe you realize that you know how to read cards, so you're practicing how to read cards. So whatever new skill or ability you have or gift, I feel like you're kind of putting it to use this weekend. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have action, door to spirit, angel of love, Overall energy, woman holding a coin. So it does look like there is going to be some sort of opportunity that opens up for you. And I feel like you're going to take it. I feel like you're going to run towards this opportunity, whatever it is. Something may be giving you a sense of freedom. Maybe you are deciding to pursue your dreams or follow your heart. I feel like your spirit guides are giving you some kind of guidance and trying to show you the way. If you are entering a relationship, I feel like someone is trying to show you that they're serious or that they value you, but you also want them to be cautious with your heart. Like you want to open your heart to this person, but you're letting them know, like, you know, I've been hurt. So, I feel like somebody wants to be treated gently when it comes to emotions. It does seem as if you are having to listen to your intuition, or it's like something is speaking to you through your heart. Spiritually, you might experience something profound, or feel connected to someone telepathically. Your heart might be giving you some sort of signals, some sort of flutters or heart palpitations to confirm a connection that you have. Now, of course, if you feel like it's a medical condition, go to the doctor or hospital. Yeah. Kind of feels like spirit is like, this is just the tip of the iceberg, or there's more where this came from. So follow me if you want more. Something also could happen kind of quickly, like something just takes off and starts moving very quickly. It could be any form of success or like a relationship. It just seems like it takes off quickly for you. And I feel like that's because something is for you or something is part of your path. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.